It's good. Yeah, tucks right away.
You seen the Osmo 6?
No.
It's this gimbal, but it's got a thing in it where it will follow you around and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
It's only like 150 bucks.
Really? I thought they were much more expensive than that.
It's
So
like that, and one of these like 20 years ago would have been like 250 grand.
it's just getting cheaper.
They couldn't shoot in 4K.
All right. What's up, Tofu? How we doing? Welcome in. Hopefully, we have a stable connection today. Streamer pick, Blake. We just started. I'm gonna ask that you your request, but I can't see channel point redemption, so y'all gotta tell me when you do them. Welcome in. Oh. Welcome in, folks. I'm actually paying for better Wi-Fi today, so if stream is choppy, I will have a bone to pick with Xfinity. Good to see you, Blake. Good to see you, Tofu. Oh, warming up for some lower body stuff today. Ready to cry and do RDLs? Stable depth fourth. The pick a pose redeem. Okay. Shoot. I could do like a pose for you, but I can't strip down yet. Apparently wellness pose is the one today in the ape community. It's like one leg forward, arm out to the side. Welcome in, Caddis. And welcome in, Face Heels. How you doing? Do a JoJo pose? Okay, so I actually have to warm up if I'm gonna do a JoJo pose though, because I will full on wreck myself. Trying to JoJo pose without actually getting my hips moving first. Do the pose. We'll take the rest of this over to a platform, do some RDLs, get it going. Welcome in, everyone. Do the roar. Sick. This will work. Last week I wasn't sure if someone was using this, so. All right, we'll start off with 25s. So, changes coming into today. We have mic filter, different Wi-Fi, and hopefully these things actually work. What music do you like to listen to while you work out? Ooh, okay. So, for workouts, I basically listen to the stream playlist while I work out, or if I'm interested in an album that I haven't listened to yet, I like throwing on like a full full album and listening to it all the way through, because then I get to experience some new music, you know? Like, I love using lifting as a way to do that. Running is podcasts. Pretty much always podcasts when I'm running. Yeah. Framed up all right? Yeah, we are. Yeah, for running, it's just like, sometimes I'll listen to music, but more often, I'm just trying to keep my brain, oh boy, my brain occupied with anything other than what I'm doing. And when I listen to music, it's more to like have something that kind of sounds good, but drowns everything else out. Do you get runner's high? I have in the past. It's very interesting because you never see it coming. Never once have I been like edging on a runner's high, or just been like, oh man, one more mile and I'll get there. There is just this feeling of like, you kind of push past a certain point and suddenly you're just there and it feels amazing. You just start smiling. Sometimes you start crying. You're just like, oh my God, I'm doing this right now. Just become like very thankful for your body and what it's helping you do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. I know everyone experiences it differently, but sometimes there are tingles, but most often not. It's just like a feeling of general elation. Definitely every marathon I've run, I've hit a point where you're just kind of, you're so dialed in that it is just pleasurable. But yeah, it is not every single run. There's like different stages where the first mile is usually just like, ow, ow, ow. Why am I doing this? Connection and audio seems good. Good, good. I will be very happy if the, well, it's $10 this month. It's $20 next month. The money I spent on getting a better, more consistent connection actually pays off. That'd be pretty sick. Chris, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, Michael. How are you doing, Michael? Michael, how are you feeling after your half marathon yesterday? Metal Monday for you. All right, get right up close to this. Man, my glutes are still just not feeling this. Feeling warmed up. Good, man. It's wild what happens when you're willing to invest in your business, right? All right, let's find some 25s. I'll take these. Last week we did some RDLs at 195. We're gonna keep it there. We're gonna progress within the rep range. $25 and 5s. We'll make 195. A magical number. They must be matching. They must be coordinating. Otherwise, the rules are broken. How's the music coming through? Can y'all hear the gym music really loud? Peak week for marathon training, getting ready for that. Okay, so did you just take it easy on Sunday then? Oh, thank you, Caddis. Yeah, I saw it pop up literally right before I went live, and can't really look at my messages while we're doing this. So, bro, it's gonna be like 80 degrees here today, and even though I'm gonna be really tired later, I'm sure still probably gonna get out, do a run this afternoon. Until you get out the race jitters, I got you. Excuse me, can you let me know if I get in your way?
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, Michael, if you got those pre-race jitters, you're gonna do so well. Because this is your second marathon this year, right? Start with 7. Feeling much better injury-wise. Dude, you're gonna do so great. Trust your training. I know that I had a really good race a couple of weeks ago, but I really did feel like I was undertrained. So you've had plenty of weeks at high volume. So I'm really excited for you. That's not to put more pressure on you or anything, but I just think you're gonna crush it. What a posh. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the fit today, and I kind of monochromed. Whoops. Someone would call this a tonal outfit. I call this picking my clothes in the dark this morning. Oh. Sheesh. Cook. What's up, my dude? Good to see you, guy. Everyone, do me a favor. If you are doing any channel points, make sure you let me know. Blake already requested a pose. I just don't know what it is. So, just haven't had a chance to do it yet. All right. So I got 3 sets of these today. First at 7, and I think I'm gonna go for 9 on these next 2. If I can get 10s across the board, then I'll go up and wait. I'm trying to actually be careful about my progression this time around because I don't want to get injured. I would like to lift for a year and not get injured. That'd be fantastic. All right. Straps on, and booty out. today. I don't want to be a doofus, but I'm also not trying to sandbag. We'll do it. When one begins a new split, gotta do it. All right. 205. You know, I try not to think about how much I see people pulling on RDLs on Instagram. Like, people doing my conventional deadlift max on an RDL. It hurts my ego. Welcome in, Josh. How you doing, dude? Drop this down a little bit. Josh. Welcome back to the gym. I'm really hoping that our last couple of sessions with some busted up Wi-Fi hasn't scared anyone away permanently. How's workout started off? It's good. It's good. Trying to move the booty. I don't know, dude. RDLs are never gonna feel like until I fully get all my glute stuff taken care of, RDLs are never gonna be completely comfy. And not in the sense of like, I'm not getting a good stretch or I don't feel like I'm doing them properly. Just like that little bit of like hip discomfort that is just gonna be present for a while. I only got one more set, so we'll strap up, take care of it. Find out where they are and work around. Yeah. So I think part of it too is that the Wi-Fi that the gym offered, welcome in Remad. The stuff that they just have is like totally fine for streaming music. Like if I were to come in here and try to like watch a show while I was on a treadmill or something, that'd be okay. But for like stable download and upload, no bueno. It is not designed for that. So Xfinity has their like nationwide hotspot network, and they used to just give it to you if you were a customer. You could access it for free, but they don't do that anymore. You got to pay for it now, which is kind of ridiculous. Nice and slow. Thank you, sir. Uploads pretty limited. Yeah. Most of the public stuff anyway. We might be changing ISPs sometime in the next couple of months here. I mean, I gotta go up next week. I just have to. Until it starts dropping off the back end. It's gonna be a while before it does. Yeah, we're good though. If I get 90% clear I'll be a happy camper. Plenty enough for me. Oh. Been a minute since I actually worked out in cotton. Not gonna be sweating. Leg day in a t-shirt. What am I doing? Where's the stringer? All right. From RDL's, let's see if we can find a leg press. It's open. Here's hoping. Wink. Yeah, running in cotton's even worse. Terrible. Can't breathe. Sure, can't breathe. I can't breathe. All right, let's double check. Looks like someone's on that, so at least they put a pad down. I'll monitor it for a second. I'll warm up here. Welcome in, Mega. I'll make a run to pack some stuff away in a little bit. For now, it's a nice, neat, orderly pile. Leg press. Let's get a warm-up set in. Squat press is still going to be a little bit different, but similar to last week, so that's fine. So we're switching to a 4-day split. After trying to make 5 days work last week, it just wasn't happening. Thanks, sweet Lou, for helping me with the programming continually. My guy is there, helping out. Right. Nice wide stance. Trying to make sure toes turn slightly outward, but not too outward. Knees pushing out. Press up. Drop the safety. What's up, Tally? Welcome in. Ooh. Kind of a mess over here. Who did this? Yeah, I will say, one consistent characteristic of this space, a lot of people not putting their stuff away. Didn't take that long. It's like, if not even for the staff, just to like make it abundantly clear that you're done using a machine, I think is a behavior of care. If you love your space, it'll love you back. If you love the weights, they probably won't do that, but certainly be better than if you didn't. Oh, you're welcome, Gaston. Gaston sent me a message at what was 2 a.m. for me, and I believe was like midnight for him. Just like, I'm gonna fill this up. It's like I'm running between bars at a bar crawl right now, and it's your fault. Yeah. I'll take fault for that. Have a good day in meetings, dude. I'll catch you later. All right. Invisible. Good morning, Weedo. Say hello to our squat press. How you doing, dude? Man, definitely got more in the tank. Push a little harder. Hello, squat press. Oh, right on. Do you have a pretty chill work week ahead? I feel like we just got through a bunch of bullshit. Just got through a bunch of events. I'm like, tomorrow I have one of those days where I gotta go to a bunch of big meetings. They're not big meetings because of me, they're big meetings just because there's stuff that I have to pay attention to. And then, go to a doctor's appointment. Welcome in, Rionic. Last week was wild. Hopefully this is more chill. I'm hoping the very same for you. Nobody likes a couple of happy weeks in a row. Unless we're talking about lifting. OCB is the Organization of Competition Bodies, I believe, or competitive bodies. That is the natural bodybuilding org that I did my first show with. How are you doing, Rionic? All right. I'm gonna go for 12 again, maybe 13. Nice wide.
All light. You can go ahead if you want. You have 1 minute thing. I'm doing that. And I do a minute on this, but I did like
Slow down.
Yeah, like 15 like close, and then 15 same set. Just a little. Yeah. I didn't do that, but we can do this this year. We'll do
That felt right. Welcome in, Florida boy. Welcome in, Malu. Good to see you, dude. Whenever Malu comes in, I'm like, are my alerts working? Are they on? 360? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is one of those things that I'm a little more comfortable being in a high rep range for. And frankly, while I should know, clearly the difference between, let me just blank. Well, I should know clearly the difference between the leg press and squat press. I'm really not super well informed on that. I did do 360 last week. I'm trying to increase the reps. I could go heavier this week, but Lou has me on 10 to 20. So if I got, let's see, what did we do last week? Good to see you, Daya. If I have a mod available, I get a shot for Daya. Fella is also getting his butt kicked by Lou. Yeah, I did 10, 10, 10, 11 last week. I just went 12, 12. So if I get anywhere close to 12, 12, I'm gonna keep it for another week. Try to just keep working the range. Whew. Lou is kicking all the butts. Dude is giving so much of his time and energy to the community to help people get bigger and stronger. Doing my own thing, just getting consultations. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you were still programming with him, but Lou's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. From start to finish, a consistent saccharine experience. 8 to 12 range, increased by 10 pounds every week. Damn, dude. I mean, I'm not just gonna say it's different because you're enhanced, but it's slightly different. I will recognize my own limitations. If I get 4 by 12, I move up. Next week I'll be at 380. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna try to follow similar. I mean, in 10 to 20 range, realistically, I could be moving up a couple reps every week if I'm really pushing hard and eating enough. Keeping in mind that I just haven't done that much dedicated leg training in recent years.
Talk to JK a little bit about that. TV, is that what he did? Absolutely. I'm gonna go check it out. On Thursday, I don't think it would have mattered, but I played the whole night. And but I didn't go major hard. All night. It's just sort of too long.
Enhanced. Pendulum squat, def not increasing. I think it's a humbler for sure. Well, I mean, I don't even think we have a pendulum squat here. It's kind of strange. We got a donkey calf press over in the corner. We've got a couple of squat press, leg press behind me. I haven't really done the full circuit, but yeah, it's more than I have at home, so the mystery platform, or reliable. Thanks for the follow. Joe enhanced positivity would explode. No, I would not do emotionally well on PEDs. I might, you know, but I don't know. It's just not my path. I totally respect it if other people want to do it, but it ain't me. I feel like it would just kind of add another layer of commitment to what I'm already doing, and kiddo on the way. I can't really commit more. Affects my breathing so much. Nat 20. Natural. I feel like I have to wear the OCB shirt around here at least once a week. I'm pretty sure at the other gym I was going to for a while, people thought I was juicing. I would get some pretty dirty looks from time to time, regardless of how I was behaving. But we talked about this. People are gonna have those thoughts and beliefs if they want to, and that's on them. Yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes. Like, sometimes even the trainers would be kind of iffy with me, but man, just put your head down, right? Sometimes gym environment, it's awesome to like get in it and talk with people. I try to chat with people around here a little bit while I'm not streaming, but yeah, how dare they? I'm a gun. Ho ho ho. God. Sweet Lou, you can hear me. If you give me a 3 to 4 rep or a 3 to 4 range of sets, I'm pretty much always going to do 4 sets. So if you want me to do 3 sets, I need you to put 3 sets down. Throwing that out there. I lost count. It was either 13 or 14. Like a slim gym. Nope. Alright. Hamstring curls. But, we're gonna wait a minute. Let me get out of here. Actually, I'm gonna wipe this down first. Insight gang. I'm gonna aim you at the ceiling here. Actually, I'll do that here. Be right back. Good afternoon, Arch. I guess I'm gonna wipe this down. Back rest, then the handles, then the butt pads. This is the way. Arch, how was the rest of your stream this morning? How was the lift? Good to see you. Hope you got a nice pump. I'm still here, folks. You know what? Running out of space for these. Treadmill at the end, light pump. Yeah, sure. Man, I'm just really having fun training right now. Sunday I was in here for like 2 hours.
No, I won't do that.
I'm gonna leave a pair of plates in here. Actually, because there's not much else place to take them. Yeah, that's priority number one, honestly. Like, when you start off lifting, doing any sort of exercise, it's okay if it just kind of sucks. Like, I think we definitely set up a lot of expectations sometimes when we're like people that have done this for a number of years. They're like, oh, I don't know, you just find a way that you like doing it, and then you can just keep doing it. You'll never have a bad day, but it's okay if it sucks for a while. A lot of really good things in your life are gonna suck for a little while. And you find a groove with it.
Yeah, start playing games like
Oh man, I don't know this thing. It's just like a new hamstring curl machine. It's always gonna feel kind of shitty first couple of times you use it. And then it maybe feels a little bit better. I still don't know how to adjust this thing. Alright. That ain't bad. Ooh. What up, Raiders? Raiders, what's up, y'all? Welcome in. How we doing? Raiders, hello. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. Who is in here? Oh my gosh. Y'all, hello. Welcome in. I do hear the alert noises. Raiders, goodness gracious, welcome in. Welcome in. Who we got? Cheat Day? Oh man, this is like the double. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing today? My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. He, him pronouns. We lift weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today we are in the gym, so I am inevitably going to fall behind on chat. Move my thumb. Lanaru. Oh, Dag! Dag, what's up, dude? It's like I can't even see who's coming in for a raid. But yeah, folks. Oh, this is messing things up. In a gym, no less. That's right. That's right. We're hitting legs today. Need that burner phone. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Wife and I are looking for what we're gonna do. Is it Seed? Is it Cheetah? I want to pronounce your name correctly. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dag. Hey, everyone, if you haven't gone to check out Degradation, please go and do so. My guy is just such a vibe over there. Playing some scary games. How was, you were playing Quiet Place today, right? Kasara, welcome in. If I remember correctly. How was it? You know, I want to express some appreciation for you playing that game, Doug, because I cannot get myself to watch that movie because I'm too scared. But I was always really curious what the monsters look like without having to Google it. You know what I mean? So now I know. I'm gonna dial in for a set. It's gonna be at 12 at 120. 12 at 120. Cesterus, welcome in. It was really neat. Okay. I'm just not good with horror films. I just can't do it, dude. I'm so scared. I'm such a scaredy cat. I don't really do horror games that much either. So, how much was the leg press in pounds? The leg press was 360, but it was a squat press. So it's not an actual leg press. The range of motion is a little bit different, but I can't describe that. So Zach was the second raid. Okay. Welcome in, Zach. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks, dude. Josh, have a good day. Squat press. That's new to me. It's like, it's really similar to a leg press. The angle is slightly different. It's more of like a pendulum than a slider. Is the, I gotta stand up. I can't sit between sets. I just can't do it. We're gonna do myo reps. So we did 12, and the next 2 sets, next 2 sets, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get to 12, even if that means we gotta take breaks. So, curious about the alien themed game. Actually listen to your mic. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what A Quiet Place is. It's like same vibe, but they have the mic thing on in the game. I think it has to be on. I don't think you can turn it off. But yeah, if you scream, it like alerts everything as to where you're at. So that's right, Hacker Jacked. Dude, I was really trying. I gave that pose like 3 tries, and each time it's just like major nut. It's like sometimes when we're talking about posing videos, there's like a mildly acceptable amount of knuckle, but this time that's like I should be charging. That's the vibe of that one. Took like 30. The twist is hard. You know, that is one thing that really challenged me when I was learning to pose, was getting that thoracic mobility and being able to like keep one part of your trunk from moving, twist the other half.
How hard do I want to work, right?
Come on. No. Man, did I sandbag? Acker was giving schmeat. Yeah, no, I couldn't follow along. So I missed the JoJo pose. You did not. It has not been done yet. If I can even stand after this is all done. How do I keep my trunk from moving with all this junk in it? Clean, burning, efficient propane. All you gotta do is strap your hoo-ha to the post, give it a good twist. Deg, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Have a great day. Everyone from Deg Stream, if you're still here, thanks for giving us a shot. We do gaming and lifting. Today we are lifting at a gym. A little bit of a different vibe than when we're lifting at home, because I'm a bit more of a jackass when I'm in my home gym. So, whew. keep making milkshakes and they just won't go away. All right, I hope no one's not using this machine because they think I need more space than I do. You could try laxatives. In general, don't recommend. See, I love the hamstring curl machine because I can just sit here and kick my legs like a child. One more set. I'll be Gucci. Tempted to go up, but that is not the point of my reps. Whoa. Okay. Don't bark. Oh, Dan. Welcome in. T-bell beans. So, I may or may not have partaken a little yesterday evening in the late hours. I was going out for a walk with wifey. And I told her, you don't have to participate. But at some point in the next week, I'm getting Taco Bell. I don't know what I'm ordering. I may try to return to the good old days and get as cheap of an order as I can possibly get. Macros be damned. I'll take a beefy 5-layer burrito. And a steak quesadilla. Damn, dude. I'm already getting pulled back in. Getting my pregnancy cravings. Wifey just wants pickle stuff. She's been laughing about it. She's like, I'm so basic. Craving pickle flavored things and pickles while I'm in my second trimester. Like, listen, you always like pickles. You're allowed to continue craving them. Anyone who doesn't crave pickles, frankly, is not doing right by me. Having such poor genetics, you're doing cancer from Taco Bell. We talked about this, Zach. Taco Bell doesn't bother us because we eat a lot of beans and fiber. There it is. There it is. She can have all my pickles. I hate pickles. Tina, I'll let her know. Dan, since I can't see virtually anything, I'm just going to ask you to do some shouts for folks, if you don't mind, as you see fit. Bot maybe not working. I just realized that. So actually, you can try. You can try to give people shouts. Oh, God. We're going to be eating today. Deconditioned colons. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate your service. I'm going to turn this just a little bit more. Make this just a little bit more me, a little bit less everyone else who probably does not want to be recorded. Follow Zachbot. Do it. Thank you, Dan. All right, don't do it. I remember I went into Blake Breaks Games. Blake, if you're still here, it's like the first time I went in after we had met. You gave me a shout, and I was like, oh, I don't feel like you got to do that. And you're like, okay. All right, I won't give you a shout then. Wow. That is more than I wanted. I'm going to have to put my hands here, I guess. Don't mind me. I think 180 might be the sweet spot. I might change the camera angle because y'all are going to be nasties. No nuck today. Where's that little lever? Oh. Sheesh. Oh. Beer's gross anyway. You know what? Kind of agree with that. After stopping drinking, largely, it's like TwitchCon and this wedding that I was just at. Please let me know if I get in your way. All right. It's just going to be where it's at. I'll go for 180. I don't want these to be too easy. Good stretch. There we go. Slight stretch. Suspicious. That's better. Thanks for the follow. I was starting to get embarrassed. Stop. God. Dan, please time anyone out. Just got a text from somebody. That's fine. I missed a good portion of chat because I couldn't get myself to look at the phone. So I think this is gonna be the one. Thanks, Dan. Oh. 4 sets of these. Just 3. I know that I shouldn't be uncomfortable, but I am. And that'll be enough of that. Now we got 2 more sets. We'll be all right. You had me at hold. No one here is actually objectifying you. All right. No, I got you. No, it's okay, Dan. It's like when I set something up at home, like I usually know pretty well, like whether it's going to be kind of lewd or whether it's going to be, and I avoid that actively. But in this case, just if I can't see it super well. Oh, great. Oh, thank you. Thank you for affirming me. I'm not being facetious. I really appreciate it. This machine, dude. It's like, oh no, my watch broke. It didn't break. Temporary break. The thing about this machine is I know that I can use it to build a little bit of extra mobility and like get a little better flexibility, but it's really hard to get to the stretch point without actively stretching so much that it hurts. And that is partially because I have tight adductors, which means shit. Get back there. Zoomed right in on his butt. Yeah, that ain't me. That ain't me. There's always a commentary around this, but if you ever see me doing anything like that, it is going to be on accident. I have just enough people in my life that are like coworkers and family that know about this stream that I try to be at least somewhat contained. Cram, welcome in, dude. How we doing, Cram? Welcome in. How you been? All right. Jess, good morning. Good merry morning to you. Everyone, so if you missed it at the start of stream, today we're trying a mic filter and we're also trying a new Wi-Fi connection at this gym here. So let me know how things look, sound, if it's skipping more or less than it was before. Because I think I'm already seeing a bit rate. So I signed up for Xfinity. They used to include free like mesh Wi-Fi everywhere in their network if you just paid. Sorry, hang on. If you were already a subscriber, it was included. But now it's just a monthly fee. It's $10 for the first month. Oh, no. No. Ugh. Maddie, welcome in. Bit rate's been pretty solid. Stick. That's great, dude. How connecting would work. With you, it might jump. Because like since I'm in one place, I tested it at home and it was fine at home. I didn't try testing it like as I was driving or anything. So should be, well, I gotta stand. It's been good so far. Let me know if you need me to move anything. Welcome in, Brad, Betty. Comes in handy every now and then, yeah. So what I'll probably do is I might do like a bits goal or like a monthly Ko-fi goal that is literally just pay for the gym internet. So I can not lose out, but I also need to switch over my gym subscription, or need to switch over our ISP anyway because we're paying way too much right now. Welcome in, Brad. We're good. Just getting done with the leg part of leg day. It's actually our last thing. And we're gonna do preacher curls, tricep extensions, get a little bit of arms before we wrap up. Then we go eat. Particularly excited to eat today. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can actually go for a run tonight. It's like sunny and 80 today. Completely weird fall weather, but what's on the menu? You know, I was walking through Costco and you know how they have the sample people? I had a strangely long discussion with the woman who was giving out little bits of chicken sausage, and she 100% convinced me to try some chicken sausages. I've tried chicken sausages before. I eat a lot of them, actually, because they're a really good, like, packaged meat option. But probably some of those, some broccoli, maybe a pupusa. Oh. Nice, Hacker Jacks. What time do you think you'll go live? Mission accomplished. 4 CST. Aren't you working out the pupusa right now? Welcome in, Bell. And welcome in, Enot. Push. What's up, dude? Dude, you were looking huge today. I popped in to just lurk while I was getting some work done this morning. And no, I'm duck walking. Whoa. Is that a sub? I believe that was a sub, if I know that sound correctly. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Cadyan. The last moments of Titanic, yeah. Shit makes me cry every time. They needed each other, okay? And they found each other. And only an act of God would keep them apart. Thank you for subbing. Dances with Wolves, huh? I don't think I've ever actually watched Dances with Wolves. Good to see you, Belle. How you feeling today, buddy? All right, just like last time. There's a literal crowd of people around the preacher curl machine. So we're gonna do belted preachers. And it's just gonna have to be okay. No, I've never seen it. Dan, I'm gonna be a little harsh here. I just want to remind you that I am 32 years old. Sorry, 31. There's a chance that I haven't seen the entire Turner Classic Movies collection. I love you. Man, I'm gonna do legs eventually. You got it, though. Whatever you got to do to get started, because you know that once you start, it'll be easier to finish. Man. I'll put this. Shit, I'm gonna keep these right here. Chisholm. I'm attacking. But you know, Dan, the thing is that you truly don't deserve it. Because what's that thing about how streamer mods just like bully the streamer? You like never do that, dude. You're always so nice to me. 60, 65. Bollywood cast dance, the end of Dances with Wolves is extraordinary. I should check it out. I should check that out. I'm sorry, I turned on my hearing aids. Did you just reject my apology? Not calling a movie classic when it was not made prior to Tinker. Hold on, okay. We can define this. I'm down. I'm down if y'all want to play I want to have a little bit of a pedantic discussion. I missed that. Stop. Bro. Alright, we're gonna lower this. Darius, what's up? Lats look great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got them all covered up and everything. All right. This machine is so weird. Why would you design? You know what? Fine. I'll show you all in a moment. Well, let's count. Did anyone catch how many I did? I think that was 11. Maybe 12. Damn it, dude. If I get any... So I dropped the weight this week to go for a little higher volume. But I was right at 9, so maybe I should have left it. Maybe I can go up. See how I feel. 11. Oh. Yeah. I think I mentioned last week, this was my first post-gym class machine that I absolutely wrecked myself on. At one point, I tried to go a little too hard and heavy. And my preachers just pulled my back. Something terrible. Am I writing poems? I could start writing poems. What kind of meter are we looking for? I haven't written a poem in a long time, which makes me feel as though I'm not being an effective partner. Acts of service is allegedly a love language. The act of service that I follow is not writing poetry. Wasn't that a poetry book? Oh, no. It's a lifting log. I should roll with that, though. No, it's okay. No harm done. Listen, if people think that I'm writing poetry instead of tracking my lifts, I don't think I have a problem with that. But if you see me with 2 books, I might be picking up that sword. Okay, nope. I misread the situation. Perhaps a limerick or a haiku. There was an old man from Alaska who exposed his sack in an Asda. A gallon of milk, a yard or 2 of silk, and he was never allowed. No, can't finish it. Stand and lean against the machine so your shoulder line is straight up. Your elbows will cover them. So it's a different lift, right? So like there's a couple of different things you can do with a machine like this, right? Like you can stand and you could get this lever, right? You could stand, you can go this way. Some people would call that spider curls, or if you go the other way, that's spider curls. So if you lean up against here and put a bar on the other side, you can get a good joint angle there. I'm following a program right now that my buddy Lou put together for me. So I will primarily be sticking to whatever he asks, and I can give that stuff a go. I used to do a little bit of different like curl angles, but what I've found in the last couple of years is the more that I just kind of continually do the same joint movements, I'm still growing, right? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's no wrong way, right? Well, there are wrong ways. There are ways that increase your chance of injury. There are ways that definitely make things a little more optimal for getting a good stretch or a really good challenging bit of leverage on a lift. But you know, ultimately, if you're lifting with mostly full range of motion, you're challenging yourself. You're either increasing your count from week to week, the amount of sets you're doing, the weight that you're doing within the same amount of sets, or decreasing your rest time by a little bit. That's all progression, right? There are so many ways to progress. So what I'm going to try to do for this current training cycle is pay a little closer attention to my rep counts and try to progress on those from week to week, because I've just been kind of goofing around, like marathon training. I went straight from show up, where the goal was just to hit RIR, knowing that my numbers were probably going to decrease because I was dropping in body weight. Thank you for the follow. And then I went straight into marathon training, where it was just like, I'm going to try to progress, but I'm not going to track it that closely because I can't push too hard, because I need to make sure I'm feeling healthy for my runs and not like mess my shoulder joints up. All right, dial in. Come on. She did the last one, but it did get done. All right. Time for some single arm tricep.
Breathe, baby.
I'm breathing. I'm trying. About to tell me. How am I supposed to breathe with no air? Wow. Okay. Man. This is wild. I feel like there is more than enough equipment. It's like none of it is in the right place. It's cool. It makes my brain feel good to organize things, so I'll just continue to do that. Space over here? Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Let's get these up here. Go grab something to wipe this down. Move on to triceps, then we'll hit some abs. And the room is available. We'll do some posing today. Pretty sure I got time. I don't know if I want to do the wellness pose in here. I don't want to scare anybody. Again, I feel like the wellness pose looks like fun, but there was just a consideration of knuckle that, okay. mild problem. I don't know where my headphone case is, so we get to go on a little safari right now, everyone. Back through the machines that we have used to see if I can find it. But first, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna point this at the ground, and I can hang on. All right. Thankfully, that was pretty easy. What up, Dusty? How we doing? Mighty Scottish. I kind of love that, actually. Can we define it, though? All right. I didn't keep the RAR. Bad kid. I went to failure. Wasn't supposed to. Dusty, good to see you. Eccentric was felt in the heavens. You know, I will occasionally see some research about eccentrics that says that they're not as effective as everyone has played them up to be. But I'll be damned if they're not just more enjoyable. All right. Just tricep extensions, single arm. As high as it'll go. Dusty, how's your day? We'll drop this. We'll raise it just a tiny bit. Is that good? No. Still not. If anyone gets upset, I will move this. And until that happens, we're just going to be here. 40 pounds last week. What did we do last week? I wrote it down. 14 at 40. You know what? Maybe I'll just try 50. See how we do. And if we got to drop it, we will. I'll do a warm-up set first. Mild cheating form to finish a rep as long as it is noted within the training log and relayed in the RPE scale to a trainer for data collection and adjustments. So it's cheating, but you just tell your trainer about it, basically. When they asked, why didn't you do clean reps? You just give them a, can't you help it? Can't he help it? I've been cheating. No, that's not good. That's real bad. Do not tell him about it. Do not tell him I just did that. He will never let me live it down. I should just Midwest it, you know? I learned from watching you. Don't tell. Don't tell, please. Listen. If I could ask just one thing, just one thing today, for like paying for internet, for a smoother experience for my community, you don't have to give me money. Just don't tell Lou what I just did. That's all I ask. All right, start with the left arm. Can I do 10 of these? We'll find out. Ah. 15 seconds. A really rough spot here. Look, Zach, I understand you got to do what you got to do. But if you're gonna rat me out, at least pay me. You can't lie to him. And frankly, if I knew he was here, I wouldn't have done it. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but that was 15. Sorry, no, that was 12 at 50 pounds, and it was clean. So we'll do it again. Oh, fucking do it again. Sorry, boss. Let me know if I'm in your way. Oh. Sorry, man. Yeah. I'm liking the upper lower. You know, I'm into the upper lower. It's been fun so far. I don't know if y'all caught it, but last week we were a 5-day split. This week we're on a 4-day split. Stop. Leave me alone. Again, I'm still kind of new here, and I'm navigating that. But the upper lower has been good. I mean, I don't know. The push pull upper lower that I was doing before was fine, but it worked really well for running. But if I want to get 2 leg days in that actually have like a decent amount of leg volume, this is going to be the way I have to do it, and I've accepted that. So it's going to be okay. I'm just hoping it works. Like, I know that it's going to seem. I'm not going to see a lot of changes in the short term, but I have started to feel a little bit stronger already. Whoa. Interesting. What up, Zaxtra? You're back on. All right. Go right arm first this time. Can y'all one in chat if I'm still live? We had a little hiccup. I want to make sure it's still actually going. Help me out. Okay, good. Thank you. Also ready. You're so ready and ready. How do you decide how much you're doing? Say more about that. When you say how much I'm doing, do you mean how many sets? How much weight? There's a lot of things. A lot of determinants of progress. We were just talking about that a moment ago. Yes and yes. Yeah. Sets. So I have someone giving me a program right now that has me between 15 and 20 sets per week on given muscle groups. And that's like generally between 10 and 20 if you're trying to build some muscle in like hypertrophy ranges is the move. But so like that's the range, 15 to 20 sets. The actual reps, the rep range changes a little bit from week to week, but normally something that is more like an isolation movement where I'm trying to use just one muscle grouping, like triceps, tricep extensions, bicep curls, hamstring curls, all the things I've done today. Welcome in, Lou. Nothing weird happened while you were gone, I promise. Higher rep ranges, so 10 to 20 is the range we're at, sometimes 8 to 12. When we're looking at compound moves, things like bench press, dumbbell bench press, deadlifts, squats, that's all gonna be 6 to 10. Not because you can't grow in higher rep ranges with those, but because they're just like more exhausting. You can get a little more bang for your buck doing fewer sets, fewer reps. Sorry, more sets, fewer reps. So, yeah, let's just make it more suspicious than it was. I'm gonna respect this person's space here. All right. Good to see you, Lou. No, we were only saying nice things about you. It's good to see you, dude. All right. I'm gonna go right arm first this time. Thanks and follow. Oh no. Yeah, Zaxpro, does that answer your question? And then how much weight to use is just whatever gets you within that rep range to where you're sufficiently challenging yourself. So if you say I'm gonna do 8 to 12 reps all the time, that's pretty much it. Yeah. If you say you're gonna do 8 to 12 reps and then every time you're easily hitting 12 reps and you're not even tired, then you gotta increase the weight if you wanna progress. At that point, that's a very clear marker of it's time to use more weight. The progress doesn't always look like that. Left arm weaker. Okay. Now we get to do abs. 14 on the right, 13 on the left. Now it's everyone. Pretty close to failure on these. All right, let's see. It's not too crowded over there, but there are some folks. So maybe I should. Just gotta be careful. Going with our usual. Let's do some leg lifts. Could do leg lifts right here, I suppose. Just trying to figure out what's like less in the way. I'll do some here. A little bit of hanging lifts never hurt anybody. I don't know if anything I want to pair them up with today. I remember this being taller. No, Lou, you didn't catch it last time, did you? I asked if she was competing, and she said no. So I'm kind of wearing it because I woke up this morning and I put it on in the dark, and kind of got like a green over green going on right now. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to be presumptuous, but you never know, right? Just is absolutely shredded. Yeah. That's great. I mean, like, I will say, just with my personal experience with holding a certain body fat percentage, that I hope she's doing okay. She is training very hard, like very hard. She's doing legit like 4 sets of everything and going near failure. So, yeah. But Lou, I appreciate, genuinely, I appreciate the call out. Because I absolutely would do that. Someday I'll progress on those. Yes, yeah, that's her. Dan, see you soon. You did not. You did not. That's amazing. Oh, dude. Yeah, I feel that big time. I wish I had the just complete social energy to do that stuff, but I just cannot get myself to, I don't know. I will say, there's just like a certain element of being a little bit larger where I don't want to take up space. Do you know what I mean? Not so much in this gym. In this gym, I feel more comfortable talking to people. But in my other gym that I go to with wifey, I'm just really conscious of the fact that, like, it's like a lot of older folks there. A lot of people that aren't necessarily like bodybuilding training. They're just doing it for general health. And I feel like I'm a little bit of a burden in the space sometimes. I know that's cruddy, but because I would tell anyone else not to worry about it. But I am not allowed the same kindness that I give to others. Teehee, that's a joke. Please accept that that's a joke. Okay. Is it open over there? No, someone's still on it. I feel like a zoo animal in mine. Despite all your rage, you're still just a Lou in a cage. I mean, if you're pacing, I think that might be contributing. Walking back and forth like a trapped animal. Because there's a difference between feeling like a zoo animal in your gym and feeling like an animal in your gym. And I'll bet you might feel like you're a zoo animal, but you're just an animal. How sad it is. Man, I feel like my shoulders get tired before my abs do. Nope. Can't do it. Get out of the way. I'm not using this anymore. I will not take up that space. So the room is open. Maybe. Whoa. Yikes. Hang on. There are birthday balloons in here. I'm gonna check the schedule real quick. Wednesday. I mean, it should be good. All right. Where are the lights in here? Man, just so much quieter, you know? I take that for granted. You know what, gang? This is still working. Can I leave y'all for a moment? We're gonna do some posing, but first, I feel like if I don't go hit the bathroom, I'm just gonna hate every moment of this. So listen, if anyone tries to take my stuff, actually, I'm gonna hide it. I'm hiding you, Chad. If I have a mod available, can you run some interference? Go be, we watch, okay? Everyone. Welcome to my 100th birthday party. We're gonna have a 100th birthday party. I'll be right back. Hello. Sounds like an airplane. What? Is there something going on? Welcome back. Can I get a mod or an editor to add a marker to this part of the stream? Just so I know, so that David knows to clip this out. Very low air mumble. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the mic is just going to try to pick up whatever. Should be / marker. And that should do it. But we'll see if it works. There we go. I'm gonna risk itchy foot disease to do some proper posing for y'all today. 146, 146. All right. Sweet. So we'll do, I guess I'll just set this here. What is even, there was no command. That's all right. Yeah, it might just be for editors. Yeah, / marker, but it might only be for editors. Man, is this better or worse? I just don't know. The light, as long as I can see myself in the mirror, should be fine. There we go. That'll be all right. All right. Posing time. Mandatories. We'll start full round of relaxed poses. Front relaxed, side relaxed, rear relaxed, other side relaxed. And then we will come back around and do some classics. Whew. Probably better. Pro level.
Oh, thank you. I've been working on it.
I'm taking progress photos every Monday now. Even though Sunday I always eat kind of weird, so it's not going to be super consistent. But Mondays are for sure weigh in and photo days. I wonder if Scornia is going to stop in today. Dude is getting real close to being ready for his show. It's this coming weekend. So if y'all know Scorned Body, I still don't know how I want that front double to go. Oh, you're gonna go to a show? Nice, dude. I was really curious if anyone was gonna be able to get out. He's just I feel like we had a lot of people that were up north and like out, a little out east and a little Midwest, but that's so cool. Are you gonna try to stream any of it? No, what was the, damn dude. Teacup. Now let's start.
Oh, thank you, Tofu.
Made it for Topless Dude. What up, Acro? Welcome in, buddy.
Quality product.
Oh. Welcome in, Acro. Welcome back, Tofu. Tofu, I think I owe you a JoJo pose. And this is probably the... closest I got. There you go. There you go. I'd like to get a really good teacup pose. JoJo-esque. And the transition into that, I feel like, is what's most important, right? If I'm just here. Oh yeah, I didn't do side chest. No one called me out for not doing side chest. I'd love to get rid of this gap, but I don't know. That leg in there, squat, turn. Ah, gosh, that sucks. Welcome in, Anna.
Cold, big old cold titties. These big cold titties of mine.
Welcome in, Anna. Ah.
There you go.
Welcome back, Doug. All right. Gosh, what do I still got to practice? I still got to practice. I'm going to do 2 more rounds of side chest for sure, because that's something I really need to get improved over the next couple of years. Trying to look at it from the side. That's the really nice thing about this room, or like posing in a room like this, is that you actually get to look back and see how awkward your stance is from the side. I feel like it looks good if I can get that waist tucked in. Thank you, Hannah. Body ain't doing shit today. Yeah, this is some nice, like, warm lighting. It looks super pale in cold lighting, but multiple mirrors, multiple ways. See how weird you look? Oh yeah. So like I'll do the side chest like facing. Actually, yeah. I'll do it facing this way so y'all can see like how weird it looks, right? So when I'm doing a side chest here, thank you for the follow. Like that's not even right, because I gotta get this instep like much tighter to here, because I want to push this back leg up against this hamstring to make it look bigger.
You look very strange. Very strange.
Ari, is there anything you want to see me work on? And I'll put you on the spot, dude. Is there any poses you'd like to see? Don't say wellness. Stop. That's very kind of you, Anna. See, we've done mandatories. Guess we have not done abs and thighs. I'm surprised no one's walked in here yet. So we'll get one more practice with abs and thighs. That was it. Work on that smile. Got it. Tony, welcome in. I know today is wellness mandatory. It's just like, you know what? Fine. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. It's like the moment I pull my butt cheek out, that's when someone's going to walk in, right? So let me see if I can go off of memory because I don't have a visual. I think it's this hand forward. Right? It's one of the hands forward. Yeah, that's right. It's the back leg turned up so you can see the back leg turned up so you can see the calf. Front leg planted. Turned a little bit of booty. And it might be here. Even if it was the other way. No, that might be it. It might be get the back lat out. Ah! Just one cheek. We are attempting fade in here, yeah. Finger to the lips. That's right. It'll be our little secret. How's this place empty? Well, so this is the room that they use for classes. How's your side chest and try? I can do another. I did, but I'll do another round for you, Lou. One more just for Coach Lou. No, I'm not standing proper. Yeah, I'm smoked. I'm smoked. You gotta eat, bro. You gotta eat, bro. Triumphant, sparkly nigiri, arson, no sexy. Interesting. Thank you, Twitch. Ugh. All right. Well. Quite the session we've had here today. Man. I love hitting legs again. Welcome in, Nick. Twitch is like, that's not allowed. Not allowed, bud. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it in. All right. Well, let's get ourselves in a reasonably decent location here. Unexpected error. That's good. Let's see. Everyone, I'm going to ask your forgiveness. Twitch be mad. All right, folks. In just a second. Navigate here. Eventually, man, Caddy's having a big day, so you know what? Let's compound. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. If I could get a mod to drop some pseudo raid messages in, that'd be pretty rad. And if I could also get a mod to press the raid button so that it actually goes through. We're gonna raid. Thank you. I'm glad the internet's actually working today. That's wonderful. We're gonna raid Caddy, and Caddy is another one of our fitness and health folks. Yeah. Is it like doing the full 90-second raid thing? This is the problem with IRL Pro, is I can't tell like where it's at. So I could just keep babbling, but whether or not it's, okay, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna talk for a second. Can't push buttons, it's all good, buddy. So everyone, let's talk about the rest of the week. And when I get cut off, I get cut off. Today, we did our little lift. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m., we're gonna play Kill Night, which is a roguelite game about a demon smacking around a big sword. And then on Wednesday and Friday, we're gonna be back lifting weights. And I think we're either gonna be here or we're gonna be somewhere else. So be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else, do a little something that fills your tank today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.